wild animals of India. Naturalists can find tranquil sanctuaries filled with animals outside of India's bustling cities. A remarkable variety of wild animals can be found in India's teakwood forests, meadows, mountains, rivers, and other natural settings, while the renowned Bengal tiger, national India's animal, is the top lure for safari tourists. Welcome to the channel, subscribe and let's dive in. Almost a 15,600 square mile area of land is protected by India's more than 100 national parks. Almost 50 wildlife refuges in the nation have been classified as tiger reserves, and many of these were originally Maharaja hunting areas. 2,226 tigers call India home, with 70% of them living in tiger reserves, according to the Wildlife Institute of India's most recent census, which was conducted in 2014. These are 6 outstanding locations in India for wildlife viewing if you want to witness a wild Bengal tiger, as well as Asian elephants, Asiatic wild canines, and other animals that are rarely seen outside of zoological parks. Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park, Andaman Islands. 15 islands covered in forest that are part of the Mahatma Gandhi Marine National Park are home to native communities and are encircled by coral reefs. There is a strong sense of isolation for visitors because only 2 islands, Jolly Buoy and Red Skin, are accessible to the general public, and tourism is only beginning to take off here. Seeing manta rays feed in the current, discovering a king cobra on her nest, and going to see the endemic Narcondam hornbill's home. The National Geographic filmmaker and co-founder of the Andaman Nicobar Environment Team, Ram Whitaker, claims that in his 40 years of visiting the Andaman Islands, these have been his most priceless experiences. Hemas National Park, Jammu and Kashmir. The Hemas National Park, located in the northernmost point of India, is surrounded by the Himalaya and contains snow-capped mountains and alpine tundra. Although the park is a year-round vision of austere beauty, the majority of people arrive in the summer when Buddhist prayer flags flutter in the sunshine. Paley suggests that you go to Hemas in the winter. Landscapes are at their ugliest during that time. The prime opportunity to see snow leopards, the main draw of this distant park, is also around this time. The WI claimed that 3,920 to 6,390 snow leopards may still exist in the wild, citing a 2013 estimate. A new count is on the way. Although there are few sightings, Hemas presumably has the densest population. Nagarhole National Park, Karnataka. Rajiv Gandhi National Park, also known as Nagarhole National Park, is located in southern India and is one of the top places to see tigers in the world. The Western Ghats Hills serve as the park's backdrop, which is home to several winding streams, dense stands of bamboo, and scented teak and sandalwood trees. The greatest way to see big cats is on a jeep safari, and the best way to see waterfowl, crocodiles, and Indian elephants is from a coracle, a small circular boat that is slowly rowed along the Kabini River. Kaziranga National Park, Assam. In an effort to save the bigger one-horned rhinoceros from extinction, the Brahmaputra River floodplain's Kaziranga National Park was first established as a forest preserve in 1905. Rhinos are commonly targeted by poachers because of their valuable horns. Almost 2/3 of the world's population of larger one-horned rhinos now reside inside Kaziranga Park because to its protection. In the thick jungle and elephant grass of the reserve, the many tigers are securely concealed. In contrast, you can see river dolphins, buffalo, and endangered swamp deer. Keoladeo National Park, Rajasthan. An ornithologist's paradise, Keoladeo National Park is sandwiched between the ancient cities of Jaipur and Agra and is home to hundreds of different bird species. This reserve, which served as a Maharaja's hunting field for ducks in the 19th century, was turned into a bird sanctuary in 1976 and a national park in 1982. It serves as a crucial resource for safeguarding migrating birds, a goal of National Geographic's 2018 Year of the Bird campaign. It is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Numerous species, some of which are seriously endangered, winter here along the Central Asian Flyway. The park, which is both a marsh and a savanna, is teeming with painted storks, and birders love to see Sarus cranes, spoonbills, and black-headed ibises there. Satpura National Park, Madhya Pradesh. Picturesque, the central Indian highlands Satpura National Park is a photographer's dream. Temples and waterfalls are hidden by slot canyons and ravines that crisscross across the malachite green grasslands and woodlands. It's a part of India that is authentic, removed from the obsession with selfies. Just make sure you carry enough extra batteries for your camera. The park has a variety of antelope and deer species, but its most notable inhabitants are its leopards, birds, and sloth bears. Satpura's wooded glades are home to peaceful herds of small Indian muntjacs, long-legged spotted cheetal, and magnificently antlered sambars and blackbucks. Around India there are numerous exotic animals only found here to observe. Nilgirai tahr. The Nilgirai tahr, a fascinating species found in western India, is distinguished by its curled horns, gluey coat, and coarse fur. This unusual species can be found in tropical rainforest areas like the Annamalai Hills, Palani Hills, and Nilgirai Hills. Incidentally, the Nilgirai tahr is recognized as the state animal of Tamil Nadu, India. Greater one-horned rhinoceros. A huge animal, the greater one-horned rhinoceros may be found primarily in the Assam national parks of Kaziranga and Dudhwa and the Uttar Pradesh sanctuary of Pabbitora. It is an animal that any wildlife enthusiast would love to see because it frequently clings to the Himalayan slopes. Asiatic lion. In the Indian state of Gujarat's Gir sanctuary, one can easily see an Asiatic lion. Interestingly, it is the only cat species that is only found in India and is the second largest in the entire world. Visitors visit this national park for a jungle safari merely to catch a glimpse of this majestic creature. Snow leopard. One of the most unique species found in India's Himalayan areas is the snow leopard, which has long, thick fur and skin that ranges in color from brownish yellow to smoky gray. The animal's appealing long tail makes it simple to identify. They are easily observable in Arunachal Pradesh's Dibang Wildlife Sanctuary, Himachal Pradesh's Himalayan National Park, and Nepal's Nanda Devi National Park Uttarakhand. Black buck. The black buck, sometimes referred to as Indian antelope, is the official animal of the Indian states of Punjab, Haryana, and Andhra Pradesh. This animal is regarded as an innocent and trusting species because of its lovely color and spiral horns. Visit Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, Velivator Blackbuck National Park in Gujarat, or Kanha National Park to see these, Madhya Pradesh. Lion-tailed macaque. The lion-tailed macaque, which may be found in the western Ghats of South India, draws attention to itself with its extraordinary look and behaviors. Its adorable tail, which gives it the appearance of a lion, is how it received its name. This species can be found in the rainforests of Sirsi Honavara in Karnataka, the Silent Valley National Park in Kerala, and the Kalakkud Mundantharai Tiger Reserve in Tamil Nadu. Red panda. Little mammals like the red panda are frequently seen napping and playing on bamboo trees. This animal, sometimes known as a red-cap bear, can be found in the jungles of Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. In addition, visitors can travel to West Bengal's Kangchenjunga and Namdapha National Park to observe its playful behavior. Kashmir red stag. This type of deer, which has a brown coat with a pale rump patch, can be found in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, especially in the Over-Aru, Sindh Valley, and the forests of Bhaderwah and Kishtwar. The Kashmir red stag also has a habitat in the Rajparian Wildlife Sanctuary or Dakigam National Park in the Anantnag region of Kashmir. Indian bison aka Gaur. Kerala's Chinnar Wildlife Sanctuary and Chennai's Arignar Anna Zoological Park are the ideal locations to visit if you want to see the endangered Indian bison. This large animal exudes power and vitality thanks to its enormous head and deep, deep body. Asian elephant. Asian elephants, which are among the largest terrestrial creatures in the world, are frequently spotted along South Indian jungle routes. Visit the Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary in Kerala, the Kabiri Forest in Mysore, or the Chandaka Elephant Sanctuary in Orissa if you want to see herds of Asian elephants. Interestingly, more than 50% of Asian elephants live in India. Indian peacock. The Indian peacock is the country of India's national bird. It is a colorful, swan-sized bird with a fan-shaped feathered crest, a white spot behind each eye, and a long, thin neck. The peacock is extensively distributed over the Indian subcontinent, including Jammu and Kashmir, East Assam, South Mizoram, and the areas to the south and east of the Indus River. The peacock is given a lot of protection. Thank you for watching, follow for more.